What's good, YouTube? Dmgaming here, guys. And as you can tell, yeah, it's early. It's super early. It's like 3 something in the morning right now. And this video, more likely, I'm probably going to have it go up at about 8 or 9. I'm not going to upload a video at 3 o'clock in the morning and wake you guys up. But today, I want to talk about what's next because we've been having an influx of information coming out for the game. PAX West actually starts today. Some people did ask me, were we going to hear some new information today? I told them that I would be surprised if we did because we just got some new information. I don't see them putting out more new information during PAX West. If anything, we would probably get to see more of Trunks and Frieza, more of the Cell, more of maybe some screenshots of the androids fighting the Z Warriors, maybe some 17 and 18 action. We won't get anything Majin Buu right now. The next stuff will probably be like tidbits, like I said, tidbits from the Cell saga, and it was really interesting that they showed the Cell, all of the, Gohan and Cell, and didn't show Android 18 and 19, 17 and 18, fighting the Z Warriors and the evolution of Cell, even, in his first form. We got that one screenshot against 17, but there's so much more that they didn't show that will be in the game. But what they did show, I am thankful for. Now, guys, going forward, what do we have to look forward to? There is still a plethora of things that have yet to be discussed about this game. They hadn't talked about the vendors. They hadn't talked about training, the training grounds and stuff like that. They hadn't talked about the Dragon Balls. Somebody asked about it in an interview. And they basically told them that they can't discuss it at this time. They did show a hint of it in the Raditz gameplay demo, though. And the person that played it thinks that it's the Dragon Radar that's in the game. That's on the mini map of sorts in the top left corner, guys. And before we go further, please, guys, share this video, share it on Reddit, share it everywhere. Also, follow us on these social media platforms. We're also on Facebook at Dmgaming06. And subscribe to the channel. Help us to reach that 9K. So, and I know, guys, y'all, DM, get the new scans, get the new scans, get the new scans. So, I'll be working on that. I'll more likely get that done this weekend. Time has just been a crunch. Like, y'all literally, and I'm not lying, I'm up from 3 o'clock in the morning. And if it's game day today it'll probably be 11 o'clock, maybe even 12 o'clock before I ever even get home. And then it's to bed and it's straight up again at 3. So please bear with me. I really, really appreciate y'all's patience in this time, adjusting to this new schedule and stuff like that. And I will get a schedule going where the videos can be back, on a regular time frame, maybe coming out before noon time. So that's that. Now, one thing that I want to get into the Trunks and Frieza and all that kind of stuff, but Vegeta stays on my mind. And one thing about the next trailer that I'm thinking they'll show is the Majin Buu. I've said that a couple times in the video. And people say, oh, no, they probably won't go that route, this and that, this and that. Think about this. When Vegeta sacrificed himself, what did he say? He said, this is for you, Trunks. And Bulma, he said, and yes, even for you, Kakarot. You can't sit here and tell me they will not use that line in the next trailer. And this is why I was telling you that this first trailer, this Cell Saga trailer, the reason they didn't show the androids and all of them, the reason they didn't show Frieza and stuff like that is because they're selling this game as Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. They're selling it as the story of Goku. And the biggest impact was Gohan in the Cell Saga. Goku's Everything Goku has done up until this point, his impact on Gohan in his life, leading up to Gohan's evolution to Super Saiyan 2 or grade 5, I think they call it, So I'm telling you guys, when Majin Buu trailer rolls out, when the next trailer rolls out, it's going to be Goku's impact on Vegeta. And they're going to go flashback. They're going to show Goku versus Vegeta. They're going to show Vegeta and Goku on Namek. They're going to show Goku and Vegeta fighting. It's Super Saiyan 2, Majin Vegeta anyway. And then they're going to show that end part, even for you, Kakarot. And that's when they're going to flash the title across the screen. How much y'all want to bet, man? Watch and see, y'all. Come back to this video and y'all gonna be like, wow, man, DM said it. Because I can just see it. This is for you, Trunks and Bulma. And yes, even for you, Kakarot. Because Goku had made such a huge impact on Vegeta's life that the same way he did with Gohan. And I mean, people can say Goku was a bad dad, this and that. But Gohan loved his dad dearly. Obviously, he wasn't that bad of a father. Maybe he wasn't the father you would be. But to say he was a bad father, I don't know. And so in the game, like I said, and people, we know Goku, wasn't around all that much. But the thing about it is the game is selling this. You have to look at it from a business standpoint. How is the game marketing this? They're marketing it as the story of Goku. So the stuff that they're showing is going to be things that influence Goku or show Goku in a light that presents him as the main character. Because, people say, well, it's Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, but you're playing with other characters as well. And it's very simple. And I tell people all the time, if I show the story of your life, would there not be supporting cast? Wouldn't there be a parts of your life where we would kind of talk about other people? Because, yeah, they show Gohan, they show Vegeta, and then they show the other Z Warriors. But Goku had an impact on every single one of them. You see what I'm saying? And they say it throughout the series. So even when Goku isn't present, his impact still is. And they want to keep the focus on Goku, because at the end of the day, I don't care how you slice it, Dragon Ball Z is the story of Goku. That's exactly what Akira Toriyama said. Now, an interesting thing that he said in the interview as well was talking about the side stories, these original characters and original stories, like going into the lore of 16 and Gohan's relationship and stuff like that. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Yo, I'm yawning. I'm yawning, man. It's not that it's boring, guys. I'm tired. But anyway, forgive me for that, y'all. It's early, I'm telling you. But also with Bonyu, a new character, and I think Apuli's brother is gonna be there. I'm not sure if that was like comical thing or somebody or is legit. But he did say that there's gonna be more stories like that. And these are explored through the side quests. And this is what I'm trying to tell people. It's imperative that you play the side quests. It's imperative that you get in there and you do everything that there is to do in this game, because I guarantee you somebody's going to just play main mission to main mission and they're going to say, oh, this game lacks content, or, oh, this game is so boring. And play the side missions. The main missions are going to follow the story. That's the quote unquote same old Dragon Ball story. But the core of it all lies within the side quests, the exploration and stuff like that. And that is where the game gets its volume and its essence and its depth from. That's where you're going to get those special side missions and stuff like that. So I implore you to play the side quests, Now, my question is, will they implement other things aside from just just those two? A lot of people are wanting to know what happened with Goku on Yard Dread. Are we going to be able to explore that? Or will we be able to explore Super Saiyan 3 in a sense to, maybe be on a quest to find out how Goku obtained it? And with Akira Toriyama working with CyberConnect 2 on this game, it's very well possible that we could. And it would be really, really great, because even in the manga right now, Vegeta in Dragon Ball Super is going to Planet Yardrat. So maybe even there we would get some backdrop as to how it was whenever Goku was on Yardrat and how some of those people were and the things that we could find and discover in that. Guys, this is shaping up. It ain't even shaping up. This game is already great. It's just getting better and better and better every ounce of new screenshots and information that we get. Now, the biggest question on everybody's mind at this point is, well, two, I would say. Number one is an official release date. Why haven't we gotten an official release date? In my mind, I feel like they know when they're going to release this game. They just want to hold it for another event, to give more information out because it's a while. But at the same time, I kind of feel like maybe they don't because they're taking their time on this game, y'all. And it is a possibility that it could get pushed back again. Because when they were asked about it last time at I think it was at Gamescom, they mentioned that, they're shooting for early 2020. So it could be a possibility that it could get pushed back more. I hope not, but if it does, that's just letting you know it's not anything wrong going on with the game. There's just so much detail in this game that they don't want to rush it. And that's the good thing. It's a difference in the game getting delayed because things aren't hitting their metrics. And you have publishers that push these games out really fast and the developers can't keep up and you get a lackluster product. That's not the case here. Bandai Namco is giving them the time that they need to get this game out in an orderly fashion. And if they have to push it back again, and we may not like it, but it will be a good thing if they have to. Hopefully they don't. Hopefully everything is on schedule and we get the game early 2020. And in a perfect world, they say, hey, this game's going to come out earlier than that. But with it being finna be September, I don't see that happening. I think the game's original release date would have been around November, possibly December, more likely November. So with them pushing it back, early 2020, that just tells me that, hey, they are gearing down on this game. So guys, let me know what y'all think down in the comments section down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, guys, if you're new. And appreciate y'all for tuning in. I appreciate the patience. I'm really grateful for that as well. Till next time, y'all. Thanks for watching. Peace.